They all went to say goodbye, but no one ever came back. Because the dead weren't the only ones buried that day. The black hearse arrived at sunset. No one recognized the driver, but he wore the same grin the corpse did. The funeral was held in the abandoned chapel at the edge of the woods. No priest, no ceremony, just whispers. Everyone was dressed in black ... but none had shadows. The air smelled like burned flowers and cold iron. The coffin was closed. But something kept knocking from inside. They said it was just wind. They said the body was peaceful. They said lies. One by one, the guests entered the chapel. None of them looked at each other. None of them spoke the dead man's name. The church doors slammed shut behind them, locked. Outside, the forest went silent. Inside, the candles lit themselves. The coffin opened slowly, empty. Then the first scream echoed through the stained glass. A man in the third pew stood up. His face melted, eyes gone. He fell to the floor, twitching, his phone vibrating with a video. The screen showed him ... dying in real time. The second scream came from the woman near the altar. Her mouth stretched open far too wide. Black smoke poured from her lungs. She collapsed, laughing like a child. The rest tried to run, but the doors were gone. Only walls remained. The chapel was no longer a building. It was a coffin. The windows turned to mirrors. Each person saw themselves not as they were, but as they died. Old deaths, hidden sins, buried memories. One saw a noose. One saw fire. One saw their own hands covered in blood. The floorboards opened like jaws. Hands reached out, rotting, clawed, and hungry. They pulled the mourners down. One by one, screaming, crying, praying. No one answered. No one escaped. Only the sound of soil being shoveled. The next morning, the chapel was empty. No candles, no bodies, no blood. Only a single casket remained, closed, fresh flowers on top, no names on the tombstones around it, just blank stone markers. 11 of them, each with a reflection, your reflection. A local hiker found the site a week later. He opened the coffin. Inside was a phone. It started ringing. The contact name read, "You were invited to." He didn't answer. But now, at 3:03 a.m., it keeps ringing. And the mirrors in his home ... are starting to show pews, and candles, and faces that don't belong to him.